done it. Well, Aaron Power, you're gonna have a really good time. You're gonna have a really good time. I'm gonna get a thing and put it in my mouth quickly, and then... wow. Howdy Beast Baron, today we are playing Super Robot Wars Z 3 Part 1 Jigoku-hen, which is Time Prison Chapter, but also you could read it as Hell Prison Chapter. War. Is it Hell? Or is it Time? Or is it both? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the PS3 server, because I don't need that shit no more. I already put the things on the thing. Quit. Tear here to open. Well, fuck you, mini eggs. That's bullshit. No one can tear that. It's literally impossible. It's not even perforated. What the bloody heck? Ugh, I'll just open them like a friggin' bag of crisps then. Chompo Blumpus. This is PS3. It is also available on the PS Vita. Yeah, Hudson. The Dark Prison was like 27 chapters, just one path straight through it, and like they were all really short missions apart from the last two, and then the last one was like actually really hard, sort of. Like it was tedious. This one has a total of 99 stages, and we'll be doing all of them. That's across like multiple routes though. There's 3 splits. There's Gundams, super robots, and guys that aren't Gundams, basically. And that's Full Metal Panic, Vodoms, and Macross. And then the next route is Space, Japan, hang out with Full Metal Panic. And one of the routes is like you choose one thing and then you choose two other things, and we'll probably just do both of them at the same time because it's not really a big deal. Actually, they are slightly different, and like you get a different thing at the end, so I might do them. I have played the new Monster Hunter, it's good as hell. I beat up some tiny bugs. Okay, where's the... I've got so many tabs open for this shit, because there's so much weird things I need to know, because there's new mechanics for the tag thing. What do I want here? Secrets is what I want here. Oh, and D-Trader and Emblem. And Carrot. Bugs! Tell me about bugs! Oh, I'm gonna abuse them. I'm gonna abuse them good. That's, just... Convincible Faye, fuck off. Stage 8 is some stuff. Oh, there's lots of things where you gotta just put a man on a thing and have a good time. Take Hibiki to a thing. I'm really fucking excited. It's got we got the D-Trader back. I got so many translation things. I got lists of spell commands. I got everything. Howdy, Spammy. Yeah, the Conchu. I beat up some little bugs. They rolled around, and I beat the crap out of them. They're all rolling around everywhere, being awful. But, let's go. We'll have like an intro cutscene and everything. Like an opening movie. Oh wow. Hell yeah. Gotta patch the friggin' game. Hope you're all excited. I was too excited to make sure I had all the music to bother check it. Like this is literally the first time the CD has been out of the box, by the way, so... We're off to a rockin' start. I mean, we had all that pump music to get us excited, and now this. Hell yeah. Off to a friggin' strong start here with the... It's okay, very excited. I just wanna look at the opening movie and then read this prologue. It's basically the same as the other, except we got a new fella. We got Hibiki Kamishiro. It's got to make a save. Fuck. And she's also got to check for the DLC. Shit. What the? Why is that taking so long? That's weird, right? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? So prepared and excited. Yeah, then the NS4 basically they basically fight robots and stuff, right? Howdy Mod 2K, howdy Rabbit Monger. Gonna have a good time when we finally get. I can't believe this shit. How does it even take so long? I guess this is a holdover from the Vita bit? You gotta do this for the Vita? But this is as good a time as any. This is Z3 Part 1. It's a direct continuation of the last Z game, Part 2. I think it's set in a new universe, and then things happen, and then people from the old game will get brought over after a little bit. I know, right? How does it even go so slow? What's it even doing? The disc's right in the friggin' thing already. I can't believe this. I don't remember the other one having to do this, but then also it's been like straight up 2 years since I put the other one in the thing. I got pre-battle dialogue for the thing, I got the DLC all done, I got lists of everybody's stupid crap, all their spells, I got all these things about items and stuff. We're going to make Hibiki born. It's going to be really messed up because Hibiki's going to be born on the exact same day as Rand and Crow. What are the chances of that, huh? And Setsuko also would have been born on that day. So I guess, what are the chances that 4 of our heroes were all born on the exact same day? I mean, different years, obviously, because Hibiki's like 18 or something. He also speaks a lot of English, apparently. Like, even more than Crow, but at least it made sense for Crow because he was from Chicago. I don't think Hibiki's actually from anywhere. Can't believe this shit. Awful. And after I played the hype music at the start and everything, and now this, reduced to the world's slowest whatever is happening. It's not even doing anything. Ugh. 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 The Evangelions in this are New Movie 1 and New Movie 2. Or at least part of New Movie 2. I don't know if all of New Movie 2 is in. Where's the hype music? Let's play that. Yeah, let's stick the hype music back on. I gotta find it again. Ugh. Ugh. There's the hype music. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can. And that's all that matters during this trying time of looking at this bar go up. We got what else is in it? Full Metal Panic is in it, and it's got the little bear fella. So we're going to be having someone dressed as a bear running around with a Uzi. Let's see who else is in it. We've got Aquarion Evil, which isn't brilliant. Loads of people from Gundam Unicorn is also in this that wasn't in previously. Gunbuster wasn't in previously, Evangelion wasn't in previously. All the Full Metal Panics, a couple of Bottoms things are new. Well, at least it's doubled its percentage since I last looked. So, that's good, right? Yeah, the song is Yusto. If you just Google that, you'll find Yusto Shingeta Stone Sunshine, because it's the Stone Sunshine theme, because we get Scribbly Ryoma. I was prepared for the music, like I put all the music on the PS3 ready to customize the songs with the better versions of stuff, but Unspeaky's birthday, 11th of November? 11th of November. And then he doesn't learn any spells until like level 40, but he's got like 3 from the start. And we got a lady, and the lady, apparently the lady really sucks. Suzune. And apparently she's the guy's teacher, but she looks way younger than him because he looks like a 90s extreme comic book anime guy, and she just looks like a regular lady. But apparently he knows Jeet Kune Do, and he does things with the robot where he punches people and kicks them. Holy shit, 9/10. We were 4/5 and now 9/10. Holy shit, we're having longer. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm so excited. I mean, I've only been like trying to play this game for like 5 minutes, but it feels like forever. This is the first time the disc has even been out of the box. And now it's doing this to me. It's betrayed me. I give it freedom and this happens. You know what's even better? Twitch is gonna hate the friggin' uploading the highlights, so it's gonna. I'll have to upload the full video and they'll just have this. I'll go eat shit, YouTube. You got like 10 minutes of me installing stupid crap. This is where it fails and it tells me there's not enough room on the hard drive or some shit. Come on, it's 100%, that means it's done. Okay, I don't know what that means, so I hope it was fine. Oh, another bar has appeared. Okay. Okay. Sure. Bueno. Bien. Buono. Magnifique. Check this out. I lowered the volume manually by sliding the slider down, so it faded out. You see that shit? but you didn't see it. Now let's watch a cutscene. Some CGI. Let's have a good time. I live just outside London, not the stinky north. There is actually a sign nearby that says the North on it, because anything north of the Watford Gap is north. Okay, that's the Banshee. It's the Banshee. Okay, we got the Unicorn. We got the Durandal. We got some shitty Gundam fellas. We got K in the August, good. Nanke, you're so good. There's the new, of course. Suzaku in the Lancelot. I don't remember ever being able to do that, but sure. Oh, it's a space bug! That's me. It's the best robot in it. Look at this shit. Gunbuster, actually incredible. I'm crying right now, even. Shingeta. More animation than Godmars has had in all of the games combined. We are really messing up Axis. Oh no! Things with weird butts. Guard, good. Wow, gonna bust that dude's knot. Nankuga. Aquarion. Just fighting on a bug? What is this, the Avengers? Full Metal Panic Arbalest. Chiroko, he's the best. Roger. Evangelion Gurren Lagann. That's the Evangelion, the title unit from Evangelion. Pretty sure that crack happening is bad. I don't think the universe is supposed to do that. I'll say it's into the time of hell. Out of the hell into the time of hell, I guess. Come over here. Come over here, Twitter. I gotta look at you. Twitter! Twitter, please. Thank you, Twitter. Get out of here, Merida. You don't have time for that. Download. PlayStation Store. Well, I already downloaded the friggin' DLC, so hopefully it'll all be done. This is like catch up on what's happened, right? care about. I don't care about none of these people. We don't care about what's happened. You don't need a lesson. Look at him, Hibiki. What's his name? Kamishiro? Kamishiro. Kami being God, Shiro being white. Wow, we can't even fit his full name in. Hibiki Kamishiro. Kamishiro. Sure, he can be Hibiki Kamishiro. This is what happens when your name's too long. Crow never had this problem, did he? His birthday is not then. His birthday is 22nd? 22nd of November? When's your birthday, buddy? Oh, November the 11th. And his blood type is B. Let's friggin' go. Various worlds, various universes, termed parallel worlds. They exist as distinct space-times, never to interact, or so it was, until that fateful day. Ooh. Certain events in one world caused the Great Space-Time Quake, demolishing the dimensional walls separating all worlds and forcibly commingling space, time, and peoples across the multiverse. The new order that emerged became known as the multi-dimensional world. That's the space elevator and the space bomb that Kay set off because he's an idiot. Doesn't know his dick from a bomb. The birthdays give you different spell lists for the main character, and that's the birthday of the guy who wrote it, who makes the games. This was a world of new meetings, and new meetings mean new wars. Chaos gripped the multi-dimensional world at its inception, but through a lengthy series of adventures, a new order emerged. Among these adventures was a pan-dimensional war in the so-called UCW world, which is Super Robot Wars Z1, whose conclusion was brought about by the Special Battalion Zuth. A space-time quake sent Zuth to the ADW world, which is Z2, where they and their new allies reorganized as Zexis, and battled their way through the breaking of the world and the subsequent War of Rebirth. Having brought peace to ADW, the members of Zuth sought to return to UCW, so they just wanted to go home, through the dimensional hole known as the Abyss, never knowing that its light concealed yet another battle to come. Wow. Wow. I mean, the deal was, like, there was more battles to come. Like, that was the point. Everyone was like, we're just preparing you for the real bad stuff to come. I'm not actually evil. So, this is everybody getting home, like, wow. Our lovely home Earths. Brilliant. This is Shin and Kira. This is Kira from Gundam. Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed. This is Kay from August. He loves ladies. He loves to kiss them. Camille from Gundam Zeta. Amuro from also Gundam. Roger from Big O. Dorothy also from Big O. She's his robot maid. She's a replicant sort of. Okay, that's a messed up picture. Everyone's got new portraits and they're all beautiful except for Kira, but he's always looked weird. We're back to Zuth, hell yeah. and the abyss is closed. They can't go back to Zexis world for like a year. Roger is concerned. He thinks that the peace that we fought hard for isn't gonna have a good time and isn't gonna last. And they mention how the entire crew have the stigma, which is when you travel across dimensions, you are sort of marked and then easier to move across dimensions or something. Oh hey, that was quick. This is Moam. She's Kay's girlfriend. They've had a baby together, and she's like an alien. She has weird tentacles come out of her back and tickles his butthole or whatever. But it's not enough for Kay. It's never enough. Quattro. He's Char from Gundam also. Where are we going this time? Whoa! That's just all those pictures you showed us a second ago. What the heck? I'm excited, at least. The blood of beasts, the joining of waters, the destination of wind, and the culture of flame, and the shining of the sun. May the tranquility of the end of heavens be yours. Wow. The space-time quake that greeted Zuth's return forged a new world composited from the UCW and ADW, so the two worlds, and several others beside. Wow, okay. Though this new world space-time quake forcibly joined these worlds together, mankind was not phased. Rather, they responded to the new calamity with the creation of a new order, integrating the newly arrived space colonies into the Earth Federation and returning daily life to normal in a mere few months. 3 months proved long enough for plots and hidden truths to ferment in the shadows of the world's reorganization, and now the curtain rises. So, a thing happened and merged loads and loads of worlds, and it took 3 months for everybody to get it all sorted out and make it okay. And then schemes began to happen. April 10th of year 1 of the New World Federation calendar. Here we are in Japan. Welcome to Japan. This is Kaname from Full Metal Panic, and so okay, so we're off to Full Metal Panic right away. Everyone's just having some regular school time, and whew, no one wants to do their math homework today. That's actually what's happening, by the way. But to get out of doing the homework, what they're going to do is go do karaoke. Hell yeah! There's a new transfer student though, this fella, and he is not particularly into karaoke, but everybody else wants to. Sounds like a good time to show him around the town and introduce him to everybody. This is Neo Tokyo 2, and it's got the highest concentration of scientists and brain lords that the world has ever seen. That's messed up, right? Unfortunately, Hibiki isn't in the mood to party, and he declines to go off and leaves. I hope they stop calling him by his surname, because that's going to be really fucking irritating that we couldn't fit his whole name in. Kaname, however, the one on the bottom, she's way too much of a busybody. She's not going to leave him alone. And there's a rumour that he's struggling to like fit in after his parents were abroad, and so he's back in Japan and he doesn't know anybody. So, and this lady is the teacher, or like the TA, and she's like, "Where is he?" And this is Suzune. She okay, all the students like her, and they're like, "Wow, you are really smart to be like a teacher in this town where everybody's a genius." And it's like, this town's full of really smart people, and it's proof of mankind's adaptability to change. But luckily, no big catastrophes are going to happen for at least 40 years. That's the estimation by all the science guys. So we can all do our karaoke and don't have to do our homework. And that gives Suzune enough time to catch up to the guy. She is apparently gonna drop a bomb that her school days were really interesting, but then she leaves and she's gonna go catch the guy. And they're gonna go do their karaoke or whatever, who cares. She catches up with Hibiki and asks him about the pamphlet he was reading during class. Is he interested in the occult? Wow, holy moly, that's some fucking sick shit. Yeah, but everybody called Crow Crow. There's this guy that all call him by his stupid name. Like, admittedly, it's like he's the student. But a space-time quake happened. If anyone can think of a better name for him that fits into the 8 things, I'm very prepared to change it and just fast forward through this shit. Stage 1. Where are you, stage 1? A taboo called Hope. Space-time quake. Some robots, always happens. Robot spots these 2 idiots and shoots at them. They shot them, but what it does is it shoots you and it makes you really sad. They've got a laser that makes you really depressed. Makes you really sad, shows you everything's awful. But is Hibiki sad? No. He's hype as hell, he's got a strong will to live and survive against anything. There's a magical brain noise. And some knowledge pours into his brain from an unknown source. This thing, this weird thing, look at it. Poor Hibiki, don't touch it. I might have to shorten it to just Shiro. He wakes up and tells Suzune to get the hell out. Well, he's gonna beat up the robot. He's like, you can't beat up the robot. He's like, no, I can. Like, I'm really good at beating up robots. He senses that help is on the way, in the form of another robot showing up. It's your thing, buddy. Oh man, just actually straight up. Are you interested in the occult? Yeah, it's pretty good, alright. Well, wow, you just lucked out and got a robot from hell, I guess. It sucks him into the cockpit, and it even changes him into a pilot uniform. And he's like, I knew that was going to happen because when I touched the thing, it told me about this messed up robot, and he calls the thing a black soul. His plan is to lure the bad dudes to where he can beat them up and grow stronger. And he names his robot the Genian. What do we got? We got Focus Plus, which is 30% evasion. Plus means it affects everybody in the twin, because this is a twin unit game, so we have 2 people in each square sometimes. That is... That is... Flash, okay, so that's... he doesn't get hit by one attack when one attack, and that's... give somebody 100% accuracy, and he can give that to himself. Let's try not using that. Oh, okay, he can fly. I guess that's assist is what you do when it's a maximum break instead of an F attack. That's better. All attacker hits everybody in the twin. P means you can do it post movement. Let's see how Hibiki does when he punches these awful things, shall we? Okay, let's. I think here he's like, Jenny, and I don't. Yeah, okay, Jenny, and I don't care who you are. I need you. Like, I don't give a damn what you're called. Let's give your power a try. Impact dagger, sure. Okay, well, you'd like a little Bruce Lee hop. Wow, you know what? That that health bar's really... That's hella 80s Casio digital wristwatch or whatever. And that thing just shot a laser at me from its butt, which I guess is better than the last enemies we had, which actually just threw their butts at us as like little worms. Oh, there you go, there's that. They're watching, going, "Wow, that's nuts. What the hell?" The nerd wants it's cool, and then kind of is like, "No, it's not. It's not cool at all." And then Suzune, because she's a good teacher, she's like, just get to the friggin' shelter. There's giant things that shoot lasers from their butts, everybody. Get in the goddamn shelter." And it's Maki. That's Shitaro's girlfriend. There's Shitaro. He's got Tetsujin, and there's Wata. Hey, they're cool kids who own. He's the CEO of a spacefaring corporation, and Tokyo's in danger. They think this fella looks like a good guy, so maybe they should help him out. Okay. Well, this is the only move we can. I'm gonna do this move. Oh no, you don't need to because he's the dead guy. Yeah, he walked outside his school. A teacher asked him if he's interested in the occult. What does he say here? I'll fight no matter the enemy. Father, sister, I'll. Yeah, he walked out of the school. It's just like, do you like the teacher? Do you like the occult? Gets hit by like robots turn up, but gets shot by a laser that makes him sad, but he didn't get sad. And then a robot, and then there was a thing, like a little black orb, and he touched it, and it gave him the knowledge of how to fly this robot. And the robot showed up, and now here we are. Okay, we've got enough willpower to do the big move now, so let's move like over here and give the big move a try, shall we? Okay, that's a big sword. Nice outfit, Hibiki. If the robot hadn't put you in that itself, I'd probably laugh at you. Nice work. Nice work. I don't know how many Japans there are this time, but this is Neo Tokyo 2, so maybe there's still more than one. Yeah, let's just do that one again. Murder this guy. What's the SR point for this stage, by the way? Let's find out. I should really put that thing like over here, so I can see that too. Defeat all enemy units within 3 turns. Okay, sure. Okay, then we can do the slow fast forward. Like the not skip fast forward. You did it, Hibiki. You killed the weird space bees with the halos. 10,000 money and an SR point. SR points you get by doing certain conditions on a stage, and every time you get one you get 10,000 money, and if you get over a certain amount then the game goes up to hard mode. More incoming. Oh, there's one in a weird hat. Hey, it's Tetsujin. Shotaro decided to finally join in. Shotaro is a member of ICPO, the International Police Force. He's a part of Interpol, and he controls Tetsujin 28, among the world's mightiest robots. These bad fellas want to trash some of the town. Robots? AS? I can't remember what they're called in... arm slaves. They're called arm slaves in Full Metal Panic. These are arm slaves, and he's never seen them before. But, I mean, why would he? These guys pop out of nowhere. This is Mao. He's like, hey kid, you with Interpol? Nice thing. Good work. Nice robot. How you doing? This guy is Kurz. He's got a big mouth and he's a clown, and he also loves to kiss ladies. And this is Sosuke, who's really serious all the time. At least he tries to be serious all the time. I wish that the weird bee robot didn't have its face upside down on a weird dick arm, but maybe that's part of the dimensional horror of it. Maybe that's normal where it's from. Okay, and Hibiki's totally got another one of those, like in the other binder, so his upgrades are gonna, I guess, be he does 2-sword. So far, Hibiki not as cool as the Brasta, and his cutting not as good at Esther. Wow, he leveled up, brilliant. Looks like he's got support attack and some stuff. Okay, what's Mao got? Vulcans. I think that's like a grenade launcher or something. What do you say, Mao? The ECS is working nicely. Thanks to we could set up a surprise tag, the electronic cloaking system, and that's how they were Invisible. Still, talk about a bolt from the blue. For us to just run into this much trouble in the middle of our mission. Wait. Could be these guys also coming after the angel? Nice. Oh, and then the numbers are begging gold for criticals. Brilliant. I definitely feel like I've been transported into the 80s. Okay, show me your D-extractor, dude. Anisha set. Okay, okay. He's about as good a shot as Crow. He's doing more and more damage each time because his willpower goes up. Your willpower goes up when you dodge, when you hit a thing, when you get hit, and when a thing dies, and when you kill a thing. And more willpower is basically more damage. He's got like some little dimensional crystals in his laser gun or whatever, I guess. Shitty bees, get out of here. Okay, Tetsujin, what do you got for me? Okay, yeah, so Hibiki has support attack. I bet they do something weird like turn upside down. That's why it's faces. So, okay, Shodoro, we built the new Earth Federation, and with that I thought the world had found peace. Wow, Shodoro, you're very well spoken for being like actually literally 14 years old. But if you're here to threaten that peace, Tetsujin and I will be your opponents. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Whatever you say. Got him, buddy. Just threw a bee. Oh, their faces spin round when you bop them. Okay, they do the aiming up and down thing again. Good, 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 good. Tetsujin's armored body is incredible, I'll say. Combo +1? What's that? That's combo +1. Tactical combo. Tactical combo gives you bonuses during your turn when you destroy enemy teams consecutively. Destroy an enemy team +1. Okay, so this stuff, combo gauge +1 gives you 0.05 more damage and money and Z chips. Okay. Okay. And if I was to move these guys and not kill somebody or do anything that would get rid of our combo, well, I want, I think, fucking 5% more juice, right? So, oh, we're not gonna kill it anyway, so that doesn't matter. What do these fellas have? Focus plus, focus, aim, and snipe. Because Kurtz is the sniper fella. This is where I focus, friend. We're just gonna slowly. You know what? No, you can just like go here and just beat that nerd up. Yeah, Gosmo, that's what Tetsujin does. He's like, he's bad. He just picks people up and throws them. Sometimes he kicks them. Sometimes he gives them a bop. He doesn't even shoot his face, like his hands off or anything. Like a real super robot, he just roars. Hibiki, your outfit is awful. What the heck's this thing? Apparently the lady's outfit is bad too. That dude's got some big shoes. And some flappy tendrils. Okay, well he could just like form his hand into a gun. What are you gonna do, big man? Almost 2K Crow just wore his regular outfit. He just wore like his regular clothes, and he had his little bolo tie and everything. Whereas this guy's been put into a pilot suit, and it's got like a King of Hearts badge on it or something. That guy was less impressive than the bees, but I guess there was only one of them, and he only showed up once. And we got something. Nice work. Are we all good? The unit 2? Fine. Mao orders Sosuke to go back to his original mission, while she and Kurtz are going to carry off Wreckage, one of the bad guys, for analysis. Activate the ECS. What the? An armored slave just went invisible. Who are those guys? Hibiki. Hey, the guy's going. What the? Shotaro wonders what's going on and who everybody is and what the 3 armed slaves were and who that new guy is. Mystery Woman! Mystery Woman is like, wow, what a show. All I came to do was follow the demons that were automatically activated. And then she muses that this planet's fighting spirit is no good. And the Earthlings had better indulge in their master's loving kindness while they can. Wow. Two-pronged hell awaits. Ha 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 ha. Sure. Here's Hibiki, who's apparently like on the run from the police, the press, and his parents. Or like, and getting menaced as well. little fella called AG shows up, little robot thing. And goes, "Congratulations on touching the Black Matrix." It's apparently a pilot finder for the DEM Corporation. And yeah, I'm AG from the DEM Corporation. I am a DEM agent. And the Genian has recognized Hibiki as worthy. Hey, we got a trophy! What skills we got here? Support attack, and every level you get makes you do more damage. So instead of just like before, having more levels of support attack makes you able to do more. So if you have 1, you can only do 1. If you can do 2, you can only do 2. If you have 3, you can do 3. But now you just do more damage with each level. What the nani heck's this thing? Is this just the you do? Oh, this is support yourself if you have enough skill. Like, these are just all skills we can buy with our delicious PP. Okay, no, this is cover attack. Can perform a support attack for an adjacent unit, can be used as many times as a skill in one turn. It also increases subunits' assist attack damage per trigger. Okay, yeah, so that's support attack. Support attack. And your damage does more per thing. Okay, sure. And you can only assist with your shitty moves, I guess. Not really sure. Attack again, you can go again. You always crit when you do a support attack. Support defend. You have more SP, which you use to cast spells. Your starting will is up. That is 150% more expensive than it was in the last game. +3 every turn, which is okay. Will up when dodge, hit, you hit, get hit when something dies. Break will limit, so it's basically like +20 to all your stats when you go up that much. It's pretty good. As your health goes lower, your stats go up, which is potential counter. Subunit can't do that. Energy save, bullet save, so your things cost less and you have more bullets. You dodge and hit and crit better. At certain will, you take less damage when you're at a certain will. Multi-target. The penalty for attacking 2 units with an all attack is reduced to 10%. Ignore size difference, and this is per level now. Instead of just doing, like when you're small, you ignore everything bigger than you. You have to keep buying it to attack things bigger. Spiritual resistance, your pilot is tough as hell. That's on this guy because he remote controls his robot. It doesn't matter if his robot gets punched, he doesn't care. Well, he does care, but he's not bothered. Like, he doesn't get hurt. Hitting away, you can move after doing an attack. You can go faster, and you go even faster when you got more willpower. You heal things better. He can't refuel, so you can't do that. Use items on people far away. Okay, no, that is resupply. And that's part supply. And half cut. If you just hit with an attack with less chance of hitting, then you take less damage. Okay, cool, nice. You can also level up your stats, but you generally don't. And this is where we set up all of our squads if you wanted to, but we got to deploy the people, and this is our training. This is our spend our money on things. And be cool. Like, you increase your health, energy, armor, evasion, accuracy, and weapons, and they go up, like, depending, like, first 3 levels is 100, next is 150, then 200, blah 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 blah. You figure it out. And we got items. What did we get? A repair part. We can restore like 6,000. Is that all that does? It's not even full health anymore. It's like a little bit of health. That seems pretty shitty to me, but sure, I'll allow it. Where is it? There's SP getters. We don't have any of these fancy things yet. Repair kit. Yeah, 6,000. It's not even a full heal anymore. Okay, sure. 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 Our spells. Our music. It's okay, yeah. So this is the my JoJo music I got for the JoJo video game. I just want to see if like they're the right volume, or if I got to boost them. That seems fine to me. It'll seem okay to me, but I ain't changing this nerd's music. Save, load, go to the store and do stuff, I guess. Yes, I would like to do a system save, a system data save. Garsmore, you cannot buy Go Again this game. Go Again is not a skill this game. What you can do is there's tag tension. When you are in a twin, when you destroy 2 or more enemy units or a pilot levels up, the tag tension gauge increases. And then you can spend the points on Going Again. You can double your PP, you can earn double Z chips, you can recover 25 SP for the main pilots in the team, or you can do a maximum break when it's full. And when it's full, you do more damage, you ignore things. Okay, or maybe that's just about... No, that's just maximum break. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, wow, maximum breaks is going to be gnarly. But yeah, let's go change this dude's name, because that's going to fucking annoy the shit out of me. And I got to play this thing for like 400 fucking hours. I'm not having that dude do awful shit to me with his awful name. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. But don't worry, we'll skip all the shit. That stage will be done in like 2 minutes. That's not your friggin' name, idiot. Hibiki. Okay, we need a name. We need a name for him. Someone come up with a name. We need a Japanese name that fits in 4 letters. Think of any of your favourite animes. Wow, I was drinking that really loud. I was self-conscious of how loud my gulping was. That's how loud that was. John! That's not a friggin' Japanese name. Could name Takaya after Noriko from Gunbuster. Let's look at anime robot pilot names and see if we can find any that are good. What about the smiley face? We could have a smiley face. Has anyone even talked to him? Where is the smiley face? We can... Hey, Jack Capone! Music, a flower. Look, they got they've got all the gender symbols: infinite, arrow, crucifix, yen, all of them. Turn A. Names are always the hardest bit of anything, and it would be much easier if this dude's name was like fucking could fit in the thing. He could be Tenkawa after Akito from Nadesco. You know what? Maybe Tenkawa. Maybe Tenkawa. Hibiki Tenkawa. He's not B in the D. He could be Tenkawa. Like, it doesn't matter if it's the same name as anybody here, because we all like only know anybody by like one name, and their names aren't going to be in English characters anyway. But yeah, okay, he can be Hibiki Tenkawa. There we go, we figured it out. His birthday, 11th of the 11th. B. I would have to make sure that it's the 11th of the 11th. Tarada birthday. B, yep, sure. At least his default blood type is actually B. Crow's default blood type was AB. What the fuck was that about? Oh my god. Chapter 2 has got a really good name. Oh, look, I can make that go faster. That's way cooler when it's faster. Holy shit. Oh, it's so hot in here. How has this happened to me? Oh, that effect's really weird though. The dimensional quake effect is once better and worse than the other one. Do you like the occult? Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I touched the... Oh, they shot me with a laser and everything sucks, but I'm not that fussed, I'm a survivor. I've had a hard life, I don't mind. What's this? That's the noise he makes, by the way. That's actually what it says. Could have just called him Hibiki. He's been really fucked up, so then we always know who he's talking to. See, like, this is a 2D map, but it's more visually interesting than the 3D ones, because there's loads of shit going on, whereas the 3D maps in the other game, it was just like a big open field with a tiny patch of houses, or whatever. Like, they're not crazy. Combo +1, sure. It's cool as hell. Get in the shelter, idiots. You're gonna fucking die. What's that guy? He seems like a good guy. He's fighting these dudes that appeared out of nowhere, so he's gotta be good. Good guys don't just appear out of nowhere. Make a good point, Shotaro. I don't care what your name is, I just need your power to defeat the guys. There's the money. More bad guys. Oh no, what are we gonna do? It's Tetsujin! 3 arm slaves out of nowhere. Were they cloaked or something? Yeah, actually. Straight up. Yes. Moves are limited by either ammo, where you can only use them a limited number of times per stage, Like generally basic weapons might have like anything like between like 10 or 20, so you can just use them loads. Oh, we're gonna get to see the shotgun fella, I believe. I think Sasuke's the shotgun fella. What does he say when he meets an enemy? Sasuke versus these are the enemies that the Major said would be coming after Kaname Chidori. I shouldn't ask too many questions. I simply have to do the mission. That's the kind of guy Sasuke is. And the energy is just... you got the energy bar. Flying uses up energy, but you regenerate a certain amount of energy per turn for free. And Sniper fella joins in. These ECS system's really good. We could just appear out of nowhere. It helps us do our mission of spying on a teenage girl in our invisible robots. Combo +2. Okay, okay. Yeah, like 6 shots, we've got 12 shots of that. So assist is what you have to assist with. You can't assist with any other moves, I guess. And so that's why maximum brakes are good and cool. Okay, yeah, you just get up in that man's grill and murder him. Well, you tried. I'm not even going to bother moving then, there's no need. Big fella with his gun hand. Car repair part. We did it! Everybody back to the friggin' mission. We gotta look on the lady. Where's that guy going? What the heck's going on? Mysterious lady. Vicky's running from something, everything. AG, he's just a weird little fella. I do want to save this data, actually. Okay, yeah, and these are the DLCs. Like you need to do. We need to get to mission 4 to do it. Mission 8. Mission 8. Let's just see if I've actually got all these, because it was really awful fucking downloading them. Because the list was loading awful. So 4, 8, 8, 14, 16. 16, 18, 21, 28, 28, 31, 35, 35, 41, 41, 43, 43, 45, 45, 49, 49, 55, 55, 58. And then we don't get the mystery ones because you had to like win them. I'm gonna turn my friggin' heating off, it's so hot in here. Whew. AG is way better than Elmer, because Elmer at this point already talked about people's boobs because he was fucked up. Shitty robot. Holy moly. So warm. Okay, yeah, stage 2, let's get on with it. It's like the next day, I guess. This is the Tuatha De Danann. It's a submarine, and this is the captain, Captain Kalinin. She's got another name, like Tessa. Tessa Kalinin is her name. Okay, so, and then there's this guy who's cool. No, he's Captain Kalinin, and she's Tessa. But she's the captain of the submarine, like she's the boss. Mount Kurds do a report, and these guys like, these enemies have like are using technology we've never seen before. Is it black technology or alien technology? Weird extra-dimensional technology? In Full Metal Panic, they call like robots and stuff and all crazy weaponry as black technology, and it's like, humans, we're like, don't you think it's weird that we're driving robots and stuff? Like, it's weird, right? It's black technology, we shouldn't have that. So it fits with the like the black knowledge and the black history of Z, where it's like that's the circular war and whatever, and the time loops. And we don't know where it's from, and that's what's so spooky. But for now, we're going to leave the worrying to the High Command of Mithril, and we're going to concentrate on keeping Kaname safe, which mostly relies on Sosuke acting as her bodyguard. Karenin, the bearded guy, admits that Sosuke was chosen by process of elimination. Like, we can't send the lady in her mid-20s to spy on her. We can't send the womanizer dude to spy on her. We should probably send the one guy who's like off school age to go there, because then he can hang out with the school all the time. But he says that he's up to the challenge. SMS agents Ozma and Ozma Lee and Canaria, whatever her name is, they are from Macross Frontier. They've been in all of Z2, and they've arrived at the Tuatha De Danann, the TDD. And that noise you just heard is Tessa falling over. She falls over a lot. You may have heard of this phenomenon in anime. The moe through helplessness. And that's sort of Tessa, even though she's like a submarine captain and a general or whatever. She just falls over a cable as she's heading to greet them in the hang. She's like, no, I'm fine, don't worry about it, I'm good. Back to Japan. Here we're at the school. Everybody's talking about the fight. Did you see it on the news? Yeah, it was sweet, I guess. But nobody's happy with the Federation Army's response. They were too late. They only showed up after they'd already been dealt with by unofficial things. But who cares? Today's a special day because students are being randomly searched for contraband. Kaname's contraband is some playing cards, some sweets, and a games console. But Sosuke apparently has been apprehended by Suzune because he's got a model gun. He's like, it's not a... Well, actually, she goes, what's this? And he goes, it's a... It's a Glock 26. It's highly accurate. It's the perfect sidearm for special ops. It's like, you're not allowed model guns, idiot. Why are you having toy guns? And then these guys are like, wow, what a fucking nerd. He's got a fake gun. I guess he's like a gun otaku. A gun taku? What a nerd. And then Hibiki goes, it's real. Ooh, wow, what do you mean Tenkai's He's like, it's a real gun. That's not a model, that's a real gun. He's got a real gun. Are you into guns too? It's real. But whatever, if they're not going to believe him. Suzune then thanks Hibiki for saving her yesterday. And it goes, what happened to the blue robot? And yeah, okay, thanks for doing the thing, for saving me. And then he says, you should concentrate on what's going on in the school rather than outside the school. You can only deal with me on school grounds. Off, it's my own personal business. Then he just goes to class. So, Sasuke must introduce himself. And here's the transfer student, Sasuke. How are you? Please introduce yourself to the class. And he introduced himself as Sergeant Sasuke Sagara. He's from the ADW, the Anno Domini world. Which is what? That's like, it's named after the calendar that used to be used before we did the New World calendar. He's like, he's a sergeant. He's in the military. His teacher tells him to stop fucking around. And he says, oh, yes, forget the sergeant part. I'm not actually a sergeant. I'm Sasuke Sagara. And then she says, any questions for the class? And they go, where are you from? And then he just lists a huge number of places where he's been where he's done fights. Because he is a very experienced soldier. He mentions like loads of different places where he's done fights, but also he mentions, oh, where's the thing? He mentions all the places that he did in the anime, as we expected. But he lists like this long list of places he's done fights in, like all over the world. But he also lists the Macross Frontier, Quent, which is where the Shako is the Chiriko places. So he lists loads of places from like other planets he's gone. They ask what music he likes, and he says he likes yeah, where are you from? And he like listed Lagrange Point 4. What music do you like? He likes Shoal Nome. So that's good. He likes Cheryl. And they ask him what books he likes, and he goes, I do not like model guns. I like fishing and reading, but I prefer technical journals and trade publications such as Jane's Almanac. And then he talks about Minovsky particles and piloting robots and GN drives, and everybody's just like zoning out because what the fuck is this kid talking about? And then he goes, "Oh, I mean, please forget I mentioned any of that." Oh, he likes Cheryl Nome and Zentradi music guy, Kichiro Tokugawa. And everyone else is like, wow. And Hibiki goes, this dude is not your average high schooler. And she's like, you can say that again. He says, I'm good. And she's like, you should be friends with him. Try and make him friends. He's like, and then internally he's like, pretending to make friends with him is the perfect cover to finding out more about him and why he's so weird. Meanwhile, Sasuke is radioing in to Mao right on time, and she tells him from now on that he can prioritize guarding Kaname over having to call in and check and do all the clerical details and stuff like that. Goes like, is she beautiful? Sasuke, it's like, do you like the mission? He's like, yeah, it's alright, but it does mean he has to take his eyes off the angel. It's like, why do I have to pretend to be a Japanese high school student? And Kurtz goes, well, like, I can't do it. And they don't like the same music as I do. I like Firebomber. But he's not going to be able to date any high school girls yet. Until Sasuke's done with his mission. Hibiki's sneaking around being nosy. But he just comes up and he's like, yo, dude. Are you from the DEM? Or them? Sasuke's like, what are you talking about? And then he goes, wow, you got close to me without noticing. You must be a threat. And now they're going to do a fight. So Sasuke doesn't have a gun because it was confiscated, but he does have a blackjack. And he's just going to fucking try and beat the shit out of Hibiki. But it's like, you know martial arts? He's like, yeah, I know Jeet Kune Do. Sasuke, like, and thus he's so good at fighting that they are forced to a standstill. Sasuke notices an interloper. Bops him on the head and then says, wow, I can't believe you needed to bring help. And this guy goes, this guy's nothing to do with me, what are you talking about? It's like, yeah, I'm going to believe you. And then AG comes up and is like, Hibiki! What the hell's this? Hibiki! Hibiki! There's an emergency! Hey, is this guy from the DEM? No, he's from Mithril! Sasuke Sagara is a Mithril agent. He is not from the DEM. And this goes, well, how do you know about Mithril? What the... What do you know, funny little robot man? And then there's an explosion. Let's go investigate it, because this guy's got to look after the people, and he's not doing a very good job of looking after the lady. And this is stage 2. The advent of a new problem boy. New problem boy, such a good name. That's my name, I'm the new problem boy. The culprits are ex-firebugs, and you can tell that they've fallen on hard times because their helmets are all scratched up, like they got cracks on their helmets, and also they've got stubble where they haven't been able to shave now that Marilyn's dead, I guess. And they're like, we've been told to cause trouble near the school, but not actually damage anyone inside. Being a firebug is brilliant. New problem boy guy then. That's the name. That's gonna be the name of my memoirs. Okay. Okay. So there's some stupid nerds who suck, but there is Saiji Crossroad, Banaji Lynx. Banaji is Saiji is the guy who sits in the plane in the back of the 00, and he doesn't really do anything and he sucks. Banaji is the main character from Gundam Unicorn, and he's got a stupid shit name. And that's his girlfriend Mikot. And the other dude is Takuya, I guess, but nobody cares. But they've all got names and they all spoke. Hibiki here is like, well, what's going on here? And Eiji says, you should test the Genian on the bad guys, huh? He's like, well, I guess. He's like, that's an order. Go, Genion! Hey, it's that weird robot again. Tenkara, what are you doing? Black Ox! Holy shit! Do you think he's like, old, like he's now got the brain of a 6-month-old instead of a 3-month-old? He's the world, like he's a bigger toddler. But yeah, these guys will show up. Hey, it's the police guy. Yeah, this is my friend, the Black Ox, and Tetsujin. He's a robot with the brain of a child. An old man put his brain in it, but it fucked up and went wrong when he got shot. And Mouse Squad shows up. Mao tells Shodoro to not underestimate firebugs. They're elite special forces. And Shodoro is like, yeah, I fought them before. And then he gets like he's like, oh, wait, firebug. Yeah, I fought these guys before. But then it makes his head hurt thinking about them. So that's messed up, right? And this is Black Ox. How you doing? How you doing, big fella? You still a toddler? Good. Three turns to kill 5 guys. Defeat 5 enemies within 3 turns. And we got... Okay, so that's the robot mafia guy. That's just a weird guy. That's a weird guy. That's a fire... Okay, so the firebug robots are firebug guys, or the weird guys are weird guys, just weird guys. And these guys are robot mafia fellas. Are you actually good at flying though? Yeah, he's actually good at flying. I'll allow it then. This guy's also good at flying, and Black Ox is good at flying too, yeah. Go, the world's mightiest children. Howdy, Sentinel. Okay, Sasuke, that man who sits next to Kanoe Chidori, if I'm not mistaken, he's called Hibiki Tenkara. Like, we had to give him a new name because Kamishiro didn't fit. His bearing is of a man who received actual training. Who the hell is that guy? I don't know, Sasuke. He's fucked up though. Nice knife. I've already noticed the long delay before things happen in the fight scenes. You just beat up a weird. Look at it. It sucks though. Hey, Firebugs were elite as hell. They murdered loads of people. Crow was a member, and he's good. So I'm pretty sure the arm slaves... Are they small? Yeah, they're small. So they're like scope dogs right now. And does she have... Yeah, she's got a really tiny command. Aura. Bontakun is in this Sentinel. He does indeed show up. Look at this thing! Holy shit, I don't remember these guys ever attacking us with this thing in the last game. That thing's cool as hell. I would have a bath with that thing. I mean, mine wouldn't shoot missiles, but I would definitely play with that in the bathtub. What were our little things there? Vicky hasn't fought anything yet, so... And nobody else says anything useful. Well, now you gotta have a good time. You have a good and beautiful time. The sooner you go out, the sooner you can come back and enjoy anime. These awful robot mafia robots, they're cute, but they don't seem very good at fighting. The voice volume seems a little low to me. What's it like for you guys? Like, maybe I've just, like, not got my volume up high enough personally. Like, that's probably it. It's okay. Nai already knows that, like, the first 20 minutes is just installing some stupid shit. Okay, well his assist move is way better. Okay, so you can attack with other moves that aren't assist moves. So I don't know. I guess assist moves are the F moves, the formation ones. Okay, yes, it's just my volume is slightly like... I've got my volume turned down too much personally. Oh my god! Guys! There's an achievement for getting a guy, an enemy to survive with single digit health. Because the worlds were merged, I think I think Survivor Squad is still real, and this dude is the new king of Survivor Squad. One health bathtub toy. Zerdo! Kurt zones. His cut-in is after he murders someone, that's really good. He's like, hey, I'm cool, and he should have hit away, yeah. It's go stand top of a building, like why fucking not, eh? Sorry to do this to you, one health dude. Okay, Vicky, that cigar guy, if he's not from DEM, then who is he? He targeted me, so could he be connected to him? Him? The mysterious him? Sky cutter knife. You guys can't do nothing. You guys are awful. Oh, this guy's got accelerate though. Okay, okay. So I cannot unite them. Unfortunately, so he's just gonna have to go fast. Okay, okay, Black Ox. I don't think you're gonna get it. Actually, no. We'll do this fella. Use focus. Do a big move on this man and see how we beat up the firebug. Right in the dick again, every time. Okay, well, we weren't going to continue the combo anyway. So that's fine. Get him, baby man! Get him! I don't rate the greater. It's like Sasuke could just be doing weird things at school. He doesn't have to be related to Hibiki. Do the big move. It feels a little unfair that Hibiki's got a gun, like 2 laser guns and a really big sword when everybody else has got like a knife and everybody's just fighting each other with the little knife. Hibiki, your outfit's just fucking awful. Straight up trash. SR point 10,000 money. Beat him up. Nice work, everybody. Oh no, reinforcements. Wow, what the fuck is up with that dude? What the heck? Is that dude like an invader firebug or something? What the hell? Apparently the firebug guys are like, we were fired by the princess, which is Marilyn, so maybe they don't even know she's dead. But anyway, reinforcements, this is bad. What are we gonna do? Oh hey, it's okay, people from space. It's the SMS boys. Mithril. It's like they must be those arm slaves over there. Nice work, everybody. Oh, wow, we even get to use Luca. So the SMS and Mithril have like got a cool alliance going on, and Alto is now the leader of Skull Squadron instead of Ozma. Do the big move. I want to see your big move with Black Ox. I'm gonna get that guy with my knife! And then Black Ox just shoots lasers from his eyes and melts him. Whoops. Nice job there, Black Ox. Good level up. You got a cool item. Do the biggest move you got, Black Ox. At least this guy's got like a missile launcher that he missed Black Ox with. Black Ox is a literal baby, and it's a giant baby. Playing the role of the Easter Bunny in today's episode, Black Ox. What's wrong? It's a baby. Of course he's gonna miss. Oh my god! Look at the dude's dick gun. Oh my god, the guy's got a little dick gun. Fuck. He might have a Pokemon inside him. Little baby dick can. That's right, everyone good. Look at it though! It's even erect. Don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Nope, not one bit. Don't like it at all. Backwards just goes, Yeah, first miss goes to Black Ox, but he is a baby. But but also he missed with eye lasers. Like, how do you miss looking at something with a thing that travels at like light speed? I don't know about them. I think Marilyn would have killed them if they I think Marilyn just would have killed him anyway, Sentinel, like no matter what. And I guess they're like, we were fired by Marilyn because we asked her for orders and she didn't reply for 6 months because she's dead, I guess. Tetsujin doesn't have the willpower to do any of his good moves yet. I like that dude being on the school running track.